today's video, I'm going to do a quick bio of my band Appears a Crow and also talk about where the name comes from. So initially I was going to record another solo album, and I kind of was in the mood to have a little more upbeat of an album. So I wanted drums in there and maybe a little more distortion, kind of do more of a rock album. I reached out to my friend Vinny, who plays drums, and he's like, yeah, for sure, I'll play on it. And so for a while we were jamming and we were really connecting. We were working really well together. And I ended up just writing a whole set of new songs. The songs I had planned for my second solo album, which kind of got pushed to the side, and I wrote brand new stuff for Appears a Crow. I was really excited with how it was sounding. I felt like we were really clicking together, and I was really proud of the songs. I didn't want just guitar and drums, bass guitar would be nice. So I reached out to Maddie Bazanko, who's the bass player for the rest. And I said, can you learn these songs just so we can have bass on the album? Like, I know you're busy, you don't have to be in the band. But I was surprised after a few practices, he asked if he could be in the band. And of course, Maddie's my favorite bass player. Incredible bass lines this guy comes up with. And he really enhanced the songs. He just brings a whole new element to it. And then a friend of ours, Jimmy Diamond, was asking me questions about the band. And we were talking for a while about the band. And he's like, if you ever want a second guitarist to guest star in a song, I'd be happy to do it. And I was like, I would love to have you in the band if you would join. And yeah, he was open to the idea. And like, Jimmy is just such an incredible guitar player, and like especially in our song Nearly Two Score, the guitar he does is just incredible. I literally would love like 10 minutes of that song of just listening to Jimmy play guitar. Now the four of us, and these songs now had like a whole new life, whole new element. Maddie and Jimmy just brought so much to the songs. It had been my dream since I was, I think, in grade 4 to be like the front man for a real rock band. And this is it. I'm living my dream. Making music with people you care about. There's nothing better than that. The name of the band, Appears a Crow, comes from a lyric in one of the songs, which is, over my shoulder appears a crow. It's not a good sign, it's not a good look for me. I love reading, and especially in like Stephen King books, when a crow appears, something bad's gonna happen. I've struggled with Crohn's disease basically my whole life. I first remember blacking out from the pain when I was 10 years old. They didn't diagnose me till I was 28, but that's maybe I'll do a video on that. But I kind of relate Crohn's to a crow, where like things will be going good for me. I'll be having a good day, excited, things going well, and then over my shoulder appears that crow, which is not a good sign. It's not a good look for me, because usually I end up on the ground and in a lot of pain. So that's where Appears a Crow comes from. It really is like I guess an homage to my Crohn's disease. So anyway, now you know that about me. Hope to see you in the next video.